What's going on, everybody? Gray Status with Brooklyn Gamers here. I've been playing a lot of Division, and I know a lot of you guys are too. So I'm going to show you some tricks, some tips that we've learned on the way. This one's going to be about making the big, large teams. So right now, as it currently stands, getting into the DarkZone, you can only bring a 4-man squad. We've been bringing 7 to 8, sometimes 9 people into these lobbies. I think it's a 16-man lobby total, but what you can do is bring people in one at a time. We found this to be the safest way. Bring people in one at a time, disband at the gate, and we just keep bringing them in, and disbanding your party until you have the amount of people that you want into the game. So we're doing 8 right now. So what happens is, once you get 8 people into the lobby, you form teams. There's always 2 point men, and they're gonna know the ones who are gonna run the routes. Everyone else has to follow them. You can maybe put like a waypoint on the other point man so that your team knows where they're going. But it's important for the 2 point men to stay together and know where they're going. Follow each other. Everyone else will follow on them. Because if you guys get lost, then this doesn't really work. What happens is it's just 2 teams. You're gonna have to have an Xbox Live party to do this. So it's 2 different teams, and you're just working together. So you can shoot each other. It is possible to go rogue while you're doing this. You can shoot each other. It just makes it easier. It makes it kind of fun to farm the DarkZone doing this strategy. What we've been doing is running left and right. So if you're in one team, I don't know if you want to call it team 1 or team 2, or left and right team, you need to stay on a side. So like I'm going down the hallway in here, and I'm staying on the left side so I don't shoot anyone else, or I don't get shot by the other team. It's pretty easy to shoot someone else while you're trying to fight the NPC in here. And there's also a level of aim assist. Like if someone runs across my screen, my gun's gonna want to jump right to them and shoot them, and then your whole team goes rogue. It is inevitable. You're gonna go rogue. A couple things to note: try not to use the turret. Try not to use the turret, or even the explosive rolling grenades. I don't know what they're called off the head, but if you do go rogue, those turrets will melt the other team, and they'll seek the enemy, and you're not necessarily the enemy at this point. So you want to really run like health packs, the stun grenades, or stun sticky bomb, stuff like that. Stuff that isn't like actively gonna go to seek after other players when you do end up going rogue. And then you just want to run these teams, run around, mob up, get as much loot as you can. It's pretty safe running with a big team. You have 8 people, running in. You can do whatever you want. It's a lot of fun. So like here, one of us goes rogue in here, you pretty much, it's gonna happen. It always happens. So you just wait it out. Stay in the subway and wait it out. You get one shot on somebody, you're gonna get like 19 seconds or something like that. Just wait it out, and once you guys are done, continue on your run. Another thing that's really important is the role playing. Like it's nice to have a designated tank, so someone who can pull the mobs to you guys. I'm sitting back a lot because I'm playing the medic character, so I'm actually just going to be healing my teammates as much as I can, and doing some damage here and there. But it's nice to have someone who spec'd out their stamina, and they can go in and grab one of the NPCs and bring them out to you guys, especially in the train stations. So a lot of times these guys, as soon as you walk downstairs, you'll get hit with fire and you go down instantly. So it might be a good idea to like run some buffs on your character, that fire buffs. If you think you're gonna have issues with that, you're gonna run into some characters, you might want to increase your fire buff a little bit. Get someone else on your team to run the sticky stun bomb. Those things are a lifesaver for the rushers. The rushers come at you, you hit them with a stun bomb, and everyone melts them instantly. Another really important note is both team leads have to be the first people to land a shot on the named bosses. If one team lands a shot on the named boss and the other team's catching up, and you guys kill the named boss, the second team isn't gonna get a drop. So you need to slow it down and wait for the team leaders to to land a shot on the bosses, and then everyone runs in and kills the bosses together. Everyone gets a drop. There's a couple times when one team rushes in and the other team is kind of lagging behind, and they don't get a drop because they just got a gold drop there. Yeah, I think it's actually a really good drop. It might have been a shotgun drop. And he's actually selling that this week, one of the Zer-like characters. But anyways, like, you need to all work together and shoot the same thing, otherwise people get left behind. And then with the chests, they're the DarkZone chests that you can open up. We just took turns in opening them. So we went to one boss, we killed a boss. Team A opens up the chest. Then we go to the next boss. Team B opens up the chest. So everyone splits it evenly. And you do the same with the division tech as well. We just kind of split it up evenly. You guys get this one, we'll get the next one. And it went pretty smoothly. We are going to run, we've only done these like maybe about 4 or 5 times, so we're still working out the kinks. But guys, if you like what you saw, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.